Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to another Is It Worth Buying video. In today's video, I'll be talking on the game Suits for Hire. Yeah, this is a indie game, and it's crazy because the game, I didn't realize that the developer that was behind this game. So if you guys remember that one like zombie survival game that was coming out it was a couple of years back. But the day before, where they made it look like that it was going to be pretty much Tom Clancy's The Division, but with zombies. No, they decided to make it into Escape from Tarkov, but with zombies. And I'm like, why did you guys decide to change that game? Like, that's one of those games where I'm like, I will never understand why you guys went about that game the way you did. But anyway, shortly after the game had released, ended up getting well, no, I think the developers had shut the game down. And so the developer behind this game, he had I think he was like doing some videos for a little bit where he was making his own little version of the day before. And I'm like, fam, my thing is this: if it's like a game where it's a survival game and it plays out like the Division, but they just, instead of I mean, yeah, like have some enemies that shoot at you, but yeah, have it where it's like some zombies, like it's a zombie survival game, like it is like in the same fashion of the Division. It's just like, yeah, it's not no extraction shooter, like it's an actual legitimate, it's with the day before it should have been. Go for that game, bro. I'm like, trust me, I will play that game just like how I played Suit for Hire. Because no, Suit for Hire, it was pretty good. It's one of those games where I'm like, man, I didn't like going into the game, I didn't think I was gonna have as much fun as I was going to have with it. But no, like, no, the game is pretty decent. I will say that there was a bug in there. I think it's since then been fixed. But yeah, there was a bug in there where when you shoot a red barrel, the game crashes on you. So yeah, I just knew right then and there I ain't gonna fool with this game. But I think I did see that a few updates had came out, so I'm like, okay, let me see if it's the game plays a little bit better and stuff. And it did. And I was like, oh, okay, cool, So yeah, I'll just go ahead, play this game, keep it. And yeah, just wait for, I guess, like future, because that is one thing that I will say is that the game does go by relatively fast. Like, you sit down, you be playing it, and it's like, if I had just played this game in one sitting, I probably would have beaten this game within a few hours. So yeah, it's one of those. Plus, on top of that too, they have it where there's like all these things, and I wish they would have did that differently. But there's all these things that, like, it's pretty much unlocked as soon as you play the game. So they have it where there's God mode, where you pretty much can't die, I think, unless you fall. Infinite ammo, infinite stamina, slow, like permanent slow mode. What else do they have? Yeah, it was like the game had a lot of stuff going on, and I'm like, and then there's the story. Well, I wouldn't say that the story, it's not one of those like, oh my god, like it's an emotional ride or something. But I mean, it was good. Like, there was like all the different areas that you can go to and get into some crazy shootouts. But yeah, if you play games like Max Payne, then there was this one game, I can't even find that game, but it was like called, I think it was Stranglehold. Games like them games where it's like, yeah, they got you like jumping and shooting back and forth at people. Yeah, games like that. And then kind of like the Matrix. No, because there was the one that I remember buying years ago. Well, no, I didn't buy it. My uncle had gave it to me, but I bought it last year. I was like, nah, I've been shopping at this retro game store. But Enter the Matrix, that was a pretty good game. But it plays like those three games a little bit. So yeah, I definitely recommend, if you guys are looking for something like that, but of a more modern, like, okay, it's playable in this day and age, and you ain't gotta go and get like no PlayStation 2 or whatever. Well, Max Payne 3, that's available on PC. And what else? Yeah, it's like most, but it was Enter the Matrix where I was like, that game, yeah, you gonna need like one of those them fat PlayStation 3s or PlayStation 2 to play, or Xbox also. But no, yeah, I was like, Super Hire, it's pretty good. It's one of those games where I'm like, yeah, I definitely recommend you guys buy it, play it. It don't cost that much either. Hold on for a second. Let me open up Steam again, because the game, it's considered an indie game. So yeah, I only put 4 hours into this game. It's $8.99 right now. So maybe by the time you guys see this video, because the sale ends on July 10th. Outside of the sale, it's $14.99. So it's not, I think the game, it did just leave early access too. So yeah, hopefully. Oh, and then it also, so they do have like a wave mode. I wish that they had like a mode where it's like you just keep going and stuff. Like there ain't no stopping and things. But I think, yeah, the wave modes go up to like 20 rounds, I think. and then yeah, eventually it just ends. But yeah, I wish that they would add like you could just play it a little bit longer and stuff, or just even having it where it's like it's just a like a non-stop mode where it's, well, I don't know how that will work and stuff, where it's like, because I've been playing a little bit of Mario Kart World, and they kind of have it where there's like all these different, man, like maybe I guess they could do like an open world, like if that, maybe if it was like Suit for Hire 2 or something like that, then yeah, I could see them doing like a open world. I wonder how that would turn out. That'd be something where I'm like, I'd be curious about it. But no, yeah, Suit for Hire, it's definitely a game where I'm like, if you are looking for a small game to play, yeah, you can knock it out within because yeah, I was like, I played it for 4 hours, and I played a lot, so I probably realistically I only played it for like 3 hours, because I would say that I did play this game again afterwards. And yeah, I think I might put like an hour into it and stuff, just overall, like just replaying the missions and things, and trying to unlock all the different achievements and challenges and stuff. So but yeah, I would say that the game is pretty good. It's a game where I'm like, yeah, I could appreciate it and stuff. So yeah, definitely check out Suit for Hire. It is on Steam. I don't think it's available like on PlayStation or Xbox or anything like that. So no, and that's another thing too. So the game does have like two different viewings. So they have a third person view, and it has a top down view. So yeah, you can play the game however you want to play it and things. I mainly have played the game third person, but I think I might end up doing that at some point, playing the game in the top down view. But yeah, anyways, with that being said, I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe if you are new to the channel, and peace.